The girl quietly hid under the bed to play hide and seek, but instead, she witnessed the moment her father was murdered. Even as he fell, her father was still smiling at her. The next second, the killer's hammer came crashing down. She thought hiding under the bed would keep her safe, but to her horror, the killer came back. He knew this family had a daughter. As the hammer swung just inches from her face, the girl trembled with fear but didn't make a sound. Unfortunately, the killer didn't overlook the space under the bed, but instead of killing her, he sold her to a nightclub. Not long after, an old man walked in. Just as he was about to sit down, gunshots rang out from outside. A man burst through the door and quickly subdued him, but another shot rang out, this time from the girl. She had saved the man. Her calm aim and deadly accuracy with her first shot surprised him. He took her under his wing and trained her to become an assassin. Years later, fully trained, the girl tracked down the man who had murdered her father, but it was a trap. This time, the killer didn't intend to spare her. At the critical moment, the man who had once saved her appeared again. He killed the murderer, rescuing her a second time. After being saved twice, the girl fell deeply in love with him. They got married, but the very next day, he left on a mission. When he returned, he was no longer alive. His corpse was all that came back. Fueled by vengeance, the girl stormed the enemy base alone and killed everyone inside. But just as she was about to leave, the police surrounded her. They didn't execute her. Instead, they forced her to undergo facial reconstruction. They had seen her potential and wanted to use her. Knowing she was pregnant, she agreed and began intense training. Later, she gave birth to a daughter. After completing several missions, her superiors gave her a new identity, as promised, but they had no intention of letting her go. They placed her in a new home, while assigning an agent to secretly watch her. Surprisingly, over time, the girl and the agent fell in love. This was exactly what her superiors had hoped for, so they approved their marriage. But on the day of the wedding, the girl received another mission. She rushed to the restroom, assembled her hidden weapon, and took aim through the window. But when she saw her target's face, she froze. It was her late husband. In shock, she missed. The bullet only knocked off his sunglasses. It was the first time she had ever failed. What she didn't know was that this failure would cost the lives of her current husband and daughter. And what she could never have imagined was that her former husband had been the one who killed her father all along.